Hi everyone, it's TNL Cubing here, and welcome to my new series, Cube Off. So as you can probably tell from the title, in each episode I'm going to be comparing two cubes. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the video, and let's get started. So today I'm going to be comparing the Gans 356 V2 and the Aolong V2. So these are two of my favorite cubes, not only that I just have in my collection, but on the whole market. And yeah, so I'm going to get started by just going into some of the pros and cons of the Gans 356. So this cube is very, very fast. Like, the turning is absolutely amazing. Like, I can get full turns and I'm barely even trying. Yeah. Also, its corner cutting is very good. 45 is pretty easy most of the time. Sometimes it gets caught, but not usually. Maybe like 1 in 7. And reverse is about, yeah, a bit less than 1 block. But still, that's pretty good. It will not, corner cutting will not be a problem during solving, not at all, because this cube is just so good. And again, the turning is amazing. Yeah, so now I'm going to move on to some of the cons of this cube. To be fast, this cube has to be very loose. As you can see, sometimes it almost feels like it's going to fall apart. It's a very loose cube, which some cubers do not like the feeling of. I personally am not a huge fan of that feeling, but I've sort of gotten used to it, and I really like it. I think it's worth getting used to. That feeling is actually worth it for like such a fast cube like this. Okay, next onto the Aolong V2. So this cube is my main at the moment. I personally just like it more than the Gans. Probably not as fast, but I find it a lot more controllable, and I just overall get better times on it. So the turning on this is pretty good as well. This is very good turning as well, but it's just different to the Gans. Like, the Gans is so loose, it just turns easily. This, it's a crunchy turn, but still really good. Corner cutting, 45 is easy. Even past 45 it can do easily. Reverse probably isn't as good as the Gans, or maybe about the same. But yeah, it's still okay. Again, corner cutting will not be a problem for this cube at all during solves, because it is very good. It's a very crunchy and crispy, and it's a little bit buttery. I set up this cube not long ago. I put weight 2 on the pieces and weight 5 on the core, which I find is really good. I think Lubical Speedy or weight 1 is still good. It'll probably make it a bit faster than this, but I find weight 2 even is pretty good. Yeah, I love this cube. It's probably my favorite. I don't know. I'm always tossing up between these two. Okay, now I'm going to decide. We'll try and decide which one I like more. So, corner cutting, I would give both of these cubes. Actually, I'd probably give the Gans an 8.5 to a 9, and this probably an 8 to 8.5. Turning, the Gans, well, it's got amazing turning, but that's really only because it's so loose. If it was as tight as the Aolong, it wouldn't be as good as the Aolong, so I'm going to give the Aolong a 9, and this an 8.5 for turning. Next, the color scheme. So this is just the Gans stock color scheme, and this is a Moyu. The Moyu color scheme I really like, but when you are used to the Gans or are just solving on the Gans, and then you look at a Moyu, it looks so dull, just because the Gans are so bright. But still, the Moyu shades are okay. I'm not complaining. So yeah, if I had to pick one of these cubes, I don't know, it's very hard, but I think I would have to pick the Aolong. The Aolong is my main, and if I went to a competition, I would definitely use it, just because I like the feeling more. I like the crunchy, crispy feeling a lot more than the Gans, because the Gans is very loose. I don't know how to describe it. It's not crunchy. It's a bit crispy, sort of. You can listen to it. I mean, but then again, it's all up to you. This is just my opinion. Other people might like the Gans more just because they like the feeling, but I personally like the Aolong. So that concludes this episode, the first episode of Cube Off. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed it, and subscribe for more cubing videos. And I'll see you all next time. Bye.